Okay, now this is going to be a mage path. This path continues after killing the Minecrawler Queen in the old mine. These are my stats. Now I have a choice to choose a guard to become a guard or a mage.
Hey, I'm glad you're here. Thoris wants to see you.
What does he want?
I'm sure he'll tell you soon enough.
I have already finished the game as a guard, and now it's time to choose a mage.
It was obvious there would be trouble ahead.
That won't happen.
Let's talk about something else.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
For Gomez!
You have something to tell me?
Yes. What you did in the mine not only shows some courage, but it also proves your strength and your fighting skills. I'm ready to accept you into the ranks of the guards. I'm giving you a chance. What do you say?
I'm interested in the path of magic.
Well, in that case, maybe you should talk to Caristo. He taught Milton. I'm sure there's nothing to stop you.
Thought that had been.
We have heard what you achieved in the old mine. Without the mine crawlers, ore mining has become much safer. Caristo knows of your achievements too. He wishes to speak to you. Go to him.
I want to become a magician's apprentice too, just like you.
Caristo chose me because I did something special for the ore barons. Unless you do something truly exceptional, he will never consider you for apprenticeship. Besides, you must belong to the old camp. I doubt if Caristo would take a member of any other camp for his apprentice. See you later.
Greetings.
Same
That's
old
really
story
not my
every
problem.
time.
Tell me, what is it like to be a magician?
We are magicians of fire. We are the servants of Enos, the highest of all gods. Our magic is a gift from the gods. We've been chosen to act as priests, tutors, and judges. It's a gift which is a constant burden to us, a task which determines our lives.
Maybe.
I'd like to enter the magic circle.
So you want to become a magician of the Circle of Fire? Many have wanted to join us, but throughout the years I've only taken one as my apprentice. All the others have failed. Your spirit is mature and ready to join us. If you want to become a magician, I must test you first. Let me know when you're ready for the test.
I'm up for it. Just test me.
Good. You have served the Brotherhood in the swamp. Have you not?
You have to watch
Yes.
what you tell
What is the name of our god?
Now this is funny.
Gomez.
I believe the guards will be just right for you. Speak to Thoris.
And that's it.
Greetings.
I thought that had been cleared ages ago.
Tell me,
We are.
I'd like to enter the magic circle.
So you want to become a magician of the Circle of Fire? Many have wanted to join us, but throughout the years I've only taken one as my apprentice. All the others have failed. Your spirit is mature and ready to join us. If you want to become a magician, I must test you first. Let me know when you're ready for the test.
There was a time when things would have
I'm
gone
up for
very
it.
different.
Just test me.
Good. You have served the Brotherhood in the swamp. Have you not?
That's really not my problem.
Yes.
What is the name of our god?
Enos.
Which is the highest virtue of all?
awe of the gods.
You have replied well and rightly. I shall teach you the art of magic. Follow me to the Hall of Magic, where you will take the ancient vow. We are gathered here today to ordain a servant of fire. Now take the oath of fire. I swear by the might of the gods.
I swear by the might of the gods.
I swear by the force of the holy fire.
I swear by the force of the holy fire.
That my knowledge and my deeds from now on and forever shall be one with the flame.
That my knowledge and my deeds from now on and forever shall be one with the flame.
Until my body shall return to the realm of Beliar, and the fire of my life be extinguished.
Until my body shall return to the realm of Beliar, and the fire of my life be extinguished.
By uttering the words of the oath, you have now entered into a bond with fire, where this robe is a sign of the eternal bond.
Take this rune, the gift of Inaz. May it protect you on your path.
For each of the circles, there is a book explaining its magic. Study these books. Knowledge is power. Take the book of the first circle and learn to understand the fire.
May the fire always protect you. Step aside.
Okay, I have 61 learning points.
For the honor of magic.
Master, I'd like to wear the high robe of fire.
You are not ready yet. Come back when you've learned more.
Please explain the meaning of the magic circles.
Of course, the circles symbolize your share of the magic. They stand for knowledge, skill, and the learning of new magic spells. You must pass through each circle before you can join the next. Many hours of learning are required, and you'll need much experience to reach the higher circles. But your efforts to reach them will be rewarded with new and powerful spells each time. However, the circles of magic are more than that. They are part of your life. They will always be with you. Make them part of you. To understand their might, you need to recognize your own.
I am ready to enter the first circle.
To enter the first of the magic circles means learning to use magic runes. Each rune contains the structure of a special magic spell. By using your own magic powers, you'll be able to cast the magic of the rune. But in contrast to the magic scrolls, which are magic formulas as well, the magic power of the rune ensures that the structure of the spell endures. Every rune is a source of magic power, which you can fall back on any time. Your own magic power is used up when you use a rune, just as with a spell scroll. With every circle you enter, you learn to use further runes as well. Use the power of the runes to recognize yourself.
I am ready to enter the second circle.
You have learned to understand the runes. Now is the time to deepen this understanding. When you join the second circle, you will learn the foundations of stronger battle spells, and above all, the secret of healing. But you need to learn much if you want to recognize the true secrets of magic. You know that you can use every rune as often as you like, until you've used up all of your own powers. But before you act, think about the point of your actions. You have obtained powers with which you may easily conjure up death and destruction. But a true magician only uses magic when it is necessary. Understand the situation. Then you'll recognize the power of the runes.
$36 left.
For the honor...
I'm gonna pick the third one too.
Could you teach me the third circle?
The third circle of magic is one of the most important steps in the life of a magician. Once you've reached it, you'll cease to be a seeker. You have already come far on the path of magic. You have learned to use the runes. This knowledge is the foundation for your further path. Use the runes with deliberation. You may use a rune or not, but you must decide on one of these possibilities. Do not hesitate to use your powers as soon as you've made your choice. Understand your path, then you'll recognize the power of the decision.
$16 left. That I'm going to invest into mana.
For the honor of magic,
I need more magic power.
I can help you to increase your power. What use you make of it is your affair.
Some people think I'm a complete lunatic. But somebody like you would never hang out with a lunatic. People would talk about that, so they'll finally understand that they were wrong about me.
I doubt.
For the honor of magic.
Let's talk about something else instead.
So yeah, magicians now have a unique line when you talk to them.
See you later.
Listening to all the blathering anymore.
For the honor of magic.
For the honor of magic.
See you later.
I'm not listening to you.
For the honor of magic.
I want to acquire magic writings.
I only have Firebolt.
You shouldn't believe everything.
I can get Fireball from him.
People always talk.
As long as I'm not involved. Same old story every time.
I'm listening to all the plan.
I do want these blood flies. Okay, equip Fireball. I'm not gonna use Firebolt. And here's why. Let me show it. So, Fireball. If you just cast it, just tap the cast button.
You're my best.
Okay, Mud, you are perfect. If you just tap the cast button, you will basically shoot Firebolt. If you hold it, you will channel it and cast a much bigger, powerful spell.
As long as I'm not involved.
And you can control its power by the channel. You might not always need to channel it fully.
You're not allowed to talk to us.
Hello?
I'd better keep out.
I just thought I'd report in.
Then go and see Raven.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know. Same old story.
You're my best friend here. The others only want to get rid of me all the time. I'm really grateful to you.
There was a time when things were good. Thought thought that'd been. I'd better keep out of it.
I thought that had been cleared up ages.
Now I'm gonna go quickly to the new camp. My quest takes me to the sect camp. That's where I have to go. But I wanna go to the new camp, check the water mage spells, because even though I'm a fire mage, I can also use water mage spells. And yeah, spells are deadly. If a spell last hits someone, they're dead. They're not knocked down.
How are you, my friend?
Oh man, what do you want?
The peasants look thirsty.
I'll see to it, don't worry.
Very clever.
There was a time when things would have gone very different.
For the honor of magic.
I want to acquire magic writings.
His books should describe water spells. He has Ice Bolt. I don't want Ice Bolt, but I will get Ball Lightning.
I doubt that's ever likely to change. You're very probably right.
He will get more spells in later chapters.
Something about that story after all. If you think. Maybe.
It was obvious that there would be trouble.
Right. Maybe. Very probably right to yourself. People don't need to know.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
Really my problem. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
May I pass through here?
And
for the
I guess I can show the books that he has.
Not to be in his shoes, though.
May I pass through here? 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 May I pass through here?
You see, second circle, it says only healing. But as a second circle user, you can also use Fist of Wind and Sleep Spell, which you should be able to get in Sect Camp. Third circle tells you about Fireball, Ice Block, Ball Lightning. However, there are a couple of more spells from the Sect Camp. So this is not a full list, but these guys don't handle with Sect Camp magic, so they don't know.
May I pass through here?
Rely on somebody, you're in trouble. That's how it goes. I'm not listening to all their blabbering anymore.
You have to watch what you tell people.
People always talk. You're very probably right.
Hang on. Never not go rushing into anything.
Easy. Everything's all right.
Okay, okay.
No problem. There's no problem.
Yes, yes! Don't panic! You've won!
No problem. There's no problem. No problem. There's no problem.
They don't want to mess with fire mages. Now, as a mage, I like to go this way.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
This poor guy fell to his death. Oh my god, somebody looted this chest. Now the reason why I'm going this way is to get some experience. And I've already finished this as a guard. So there are no spoilers anymore. He gives me a lot of experience, but he also gives me his heart. And his heart is a Fist of Wind. But this Fist of Wind doesn't require any circle. So if you don't have learning points to learn any circle of magic, you can use this instead of Fist of Wind. The same goes for this guy. He has 2 hearts. One requires 475 more mana, which is 500 in total of mana. But the other heart is Ice Block, which is really good. And Ice Block is a 3rd circle of magic spell. So if you can't get 3rd magic, 3rd circle, then this is really good. And then Ball Lightning, this is why I bought the scroll. I would have bought the rune, but the guy wasn't selling it. And this guy gives us Fireball that doesn't require any circle. If you guys are skeptical and wonder, but is it the same? Let's put it to the test. Now I'm gonna cast a normal fireball. Okay, so you see it's a rune fireball on that guy. Fully charged. And I have 15 mana left. Okay, so remember his health bar. Now let's charge the heart one. $15 mana left. So yes, it's the same. Now I can either run back and avoid these guys, or just use Bloodfly to Now I hear you ask, is Ice Block good? Ice Block is very good, because you can freeze enemies and then do whatever you want to do. Orc dog, let's test it. Let's see. Not bad.
Hey, you! I wouldn't like... Hey! Time to get up again.
I'm not listening to all the blathering.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
I want...
Some people never. That won't happen again. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. Hang on, there must be something about that story. There was a time when things would have gone very differently. That wasn't very clever. Let's talk about something else instead. There was a time when things would have gone.
What do you want?
I have Crawler's mandibles for you.
Very good. Take some of my best potions as reward.
I found eggs belonging to a Crawler queen.
I knew it. My vision was a sign. The queen's eggs must contain the strong secretion. Excellent. With it, I can create a potion to contact the sleeper.
What about my reward?
Oh, right. Thank you.
I mean a tangible reward.
Okay, okay. What do you want?
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
A rune.
May this rune shine on your path.
Let's talk about something else instead. I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Can we start invoking the sleeper now?
No. I haven't found a method to charge the focus yet. We are missing the ancient knowledge about these artifacts.
Do you mean to say I collected the eggs for nothing?
No. Listen to me. There is an almanac which contains what we need to know. We bought the book off the fire mage Caristo from the old camp. However, it was stolen when they tried to bring it here from the old camp. I had charged Talas, a novice, with collecting the book for me, but he was robbed. He let me down. But I've given him another chance. He must get the stolen almanac back. Talk to him. He'll need any help he can get.
Where can I find Talus?
He's in the forecourt at the Temple Hill, trying to get people to help him.
Who stole the almanac?
Talas told me he was mugged by black goblins. It sounds strange, but not impossible.
What will I get for it?
Have I not already proven my generosity to you? You will receive a just reward.
I'll be seeing you.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Some people never learn. I'd better keep out of it.
You're Talus, the one who was mugged?
Leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it.
I can help you to bring the almanac back.
Really? I was mugged by goblins, and now I'm supposed to go there and get the book back. I have a suggestion to make. I'll show you the way to the almanac so you can get it back.
Give me 50 ore and I'm in.
What? That's robbery. All right then. Tell me when you're ready.
Let's talk about something.
I'm ready. We can leave now.
Okay. Follow me.
That's really not my problem. I thought that people.
Those damn little beasts live in a cave behind this bridge. Be careful.
You're not coming with me?
I'll wait here and, cover our retreat. You have the almanac. Well done. Let's go back to the camp. We're back. You better take the almanac to Cor Colombe right away.
Just watch out you don't stress yourself out.
Don't worry, I sure won't. There's no need to worry about me.
Let's talk about...
Yep.
That won't happen again. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Same old story every time. Keep it to yourself. People don't rely on somebody.
I've come to collect my daily ration.
Here, take it. 3 of the Northern Dark. But don't smoke them all at once.
Talk about something else instead. You're very probably right. I better keep out of it. I doubt that's unlikely to change. Keep low.
What do you want?
I found the book.
Good work. You have all we need. I'll complete the preparations now.
Where will the invocation take place?
Wait till nighttime. Then come to the temple courtyard. We will gather there to invoke the Almighty Sleeper.
That's really not my problem.
You shouldn't believe. Yeah, so watch what you tell people. That wasn't very clever.
Same old story every time.
The long time of waiting is now over. Through his immeasurable powers, the Sleeper has led us to this place so we can witness his awakening. The artifact he showed us in a vision will focus our spiritual powers. Unite your thoughts so the Sleeper will hear our prayers, for his is the path that leads to freedom, and we are his chosen people. May the Sleeper awaken!
Yes, Master. What has happened? What have you seen?
He wanted to show us the way to freedom.
Yes, what about it?
Was it the path to freedom?
Silence! It is obvious. The path to freedom leads through the orcs. The Sleeper has shown us a place. We must find it. Not far from here, there is an entry to an orc cave. We'll start searching there. The Sleeper will be with us.
What does that mean? Shall we fight these monsters?
I'll go with the Templars. You novices shall pray for us.
What do you want?
What about my payment?
What do you want?
Mana potions.
May these potions give you strength.
I'll be seeing you.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
What happens now?
The vision was very vague. It brought us more riddles than answers. But one thing was perfectly clear. I saw an orc in a cave. There is an old abandoned orcish place of worship nearby. The orcs used to bury their dead there. That's why we call this system of caves the Orc Cemetery. The Guru Baal Lakor has gone there with some Templars. Maybe we'll find something there to help us understand the vision. I need somebody to have a look around that place and to report to me about the situation.
Why don't you go yourself? You are the leader of the Templars.
My task is to protect the Enlightened One. I must stay here with Iberian and guard him. You have done good service for the camp. I trust you more than anybody else here. I'm asking you to go to the Orc Cemetery and report to me what the Templars have found.
I'll get on my way right now.
Before you go, take this ring. May it protect you in battle.
Where is the Orc Cemetery?
Not far from here. The novice Talus knows the way. You'll find him in the temple courtyard. He'll guide you there.
After all.
That won't happen again.
Maybe.
Hang on. Better not go rush.
That wasn't very clever.
Something about that story. It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead. Like to be in his shoes.
Hang on.
There was a time when...
That's really not my problem. Blathering anymore.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I want to acquire...
People. I doubt that's ever.
Some people never.
Obvious that there would be trouble ahead. Let's talk about something else instead. Hang on.
Better not go rushing into anything.
Cor Angar sent me. He said you should take me to the Orc Cemetery so I can find Baal Lecor and his Templars.
So I'm the gopher again. Damn. I just should never have lost that almanac. Well then, come with me.
There was a time. Let's talk about something else instead.
As long as I got that.
I wouldn't like to.
Same old story.
There must be. I'm not listening.
Let's talk about something else.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
I'm not taking you across this bridge. I don't want to commit suicide. You must be mad to go in there. Even Baal Lecor and his Templars didn't get out again.
We'll see what happens. Go back to the camp. I'll be there later.
I could go back to Fire Camp and Water Camp to check for new spells, but I'm just gonna go in.
Thanks for your help. You really arrived in the last moment.
Kor Angar sent me. Have you found any sign of the sleeper?
Not so far. But what about Iberian? Has he come to yet?
No, he's still unconscious.
We need to solve the riddle of these caves. After all these dreadful losses, I can't go back to the community empty-handed. But my fighting skills are limited, and the orcs don't react to my magic spells like the gullible people in the old camp do. If our brotherhood sent you, maybe you could help me with the further investigation of this tomb.
I came across some dead Templars on the way here. What happened?
Master Kor Angar sent us here to investigate the caves. We expected to find nothing but stuffy graves and half-decomposed mummies. Suddenly, the darkness shifted and there were orcs everywhere. I don't know what they're looking for here, but their appearing here is more than unusual.
Where are the other Templars?
Dead. I unwittingly led them to their destruction. I hope the sleeper will pardon me.
I'll help you.
Good. Excellent. There are 3 tunnels leading out of this hall. We should search them all. Go ahead. I'll follow you. This place, I can't explain it, but this place here, forget it. Must have been my imagination.
I can't find a thing.
We'll need to search the 3 tunnels. You looking for trouble with me again? This tunnel leads to a dead end. Maybe you'll find some clues here that'll help us further.
There is a torn piece of parchment here.
It looks like an Orcish spell scroll, but it's been torn in two. There must be another half somewhere. We can't go on here. Maybe these niches bear hints.
I found a piece of parchment.
Very good. It's the other half of the Orcish spell scroll.
What do we do with the two pieces now?
The two halves match, but I can't translate these Orcish signs. Hang on. This is interesting.
Well, I can't find anything interesting in this place.
Be silent and take a look at the ornamental runes in this cave. Yeah, these should suffice to translate the two halves of the parchment. I have it. It's a teleportation spell. It seems that it can only unfold its powers in a certain place. Strange.
What certain place?
The big hall we passed through earlier seemed a very strange place. Let's just go back there.
What certain place?
The big hall we passed. This place has a special aura. The aura of the hidden.
This hall reminds me of the image in the vision.
The vision. We're very close to our target. Behind this wall. That must be it. My magic powers are still very weak. Use the Orcish teleportation spell here, in front of this wall. You found the hidden place. My instincts have not deceived me.
And does the answer to the strange invocation of the sleeper really lie here? It looks more like another burial chamber to me.
We need to proceed. Go ahead. I'll follow you. No! This can't be true. There's nothing here but dust and bones. No! Master, speak to me. Sleeper, reveal yourself. No!
That was it. Now he's gone completely crazy.
This is all your fault. Your unholy presence has enraged the almighty Sleeper. Now I shall have to suffer for your sacrilegious behavior. I need to make a sacrifice for the Master, a human sacrifice. Then he'll be sure to enlighten me and make me his servant. Die, infidel!
That won't happen. Some people never learn. Maybe. That sounds like a change. Wasn't very clever.
But keep it to yourself. People.
I've been to the orc cemetery. There was nothing there. No sleeper, no sign, no nothing.
What about Baal Lucor and the Templars?
They're all dead.
Dead? But why? What happened?
The entire cave system is teeming with orcs. They killed all of the Templars. Baal Lucor and myself survived, but suddenly Baal Lucor went mad. He screamed that the sleeper had ordered him to kill me, and he intended to obey this order.
It would appear he couldn't handle the fact that he hadn't found anything. I don't believe that the influence of the sleeper can cause such violent deeds. It cannot, irrelevant. The most important thing is that Baal Lucor did not succeed in his madness. Iberion is our only hope now.
You shouldn't.
How is Iberion doing?
He won't wake of his own accord, and he is growing weaker and weaker. I know how to wake him up, but I need your help.
What do you want me to do?
Get me the healing herbs from the swamp. 5 of the strongest kind should be sufficient. Please, hurry.
When things would have gone very I wouldn't like to be in
I have the healing herbs for Iberion.
Well done. Iberion woke up for a short time while you were out.
Did he say anything?
Yes, he said that the sleeper is not what we think he is. We must try not to awaken him again. All we can do is hope that it is not too late for Iberion.
There must be something about that story after all.
Iberion is dead. Our spiritual leader has left us. Even your quick help could not prevent his death.
What now, Kor Angar?
I have always trusted Iberion. Shortly before he died, he placed all his hopes on the escape plan of the Magicians of Water.
Then we should support the Magicians of Water in their plan.
They'll need the focus and the almanac. Both things are still in Kor Kalam's possession.
Where is Kor Kalam?
In a rage, he set out with a couple of Templars to find his own way to the sleeper.
Damn, how can we get the focus now?
I believe he left a book and focus in his laboratory. Here is the key for the chest.
I better keep out.
One moment.
Yes?
Take this rune of magic as a sign of our gratitude for your great deeds. This will allow you to teleport fast and easily to the courtyard of our temple whenever the need arises.
Thank you.
You're not rushing into anything. As long as I'm... You have to watch what you tell people.
Must be something about that story after all. Story every time. People always talk. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. As long as I'm not involved. There was a time when things were beyond.
like to be an issue.
Same old story every time. As long as I'm not involved. I'm not listening to all that blathering.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Totally idiotic. If you think. I'd better keep out of that story after all.
You shouldn't believe.
You gotta watch what you tell yourself.
I'm not involved.
If you think.
Hello?
Rushing into anything.
Where are In Extremo? They've moved on. It's a shame. I'm not really used to the evenings in front of the stage.
I thought that had been cleared up.
If you think. Let's talk about it. People always talk. There was a time when things would have gone very differently. Keep it to yourself. You shouldn't believe every...
Hello?
I just thought I'd report in.
Good. I like being kept up to date.
The Great Invocation has taken place.
You have done well.
I'd better keep out here.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That won't happen again.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
For the honor of magic.
I am ready to enter the fourth circle.
You have completed the first 3 circles. Now is the time for you to learn the secrets of magic. The magic of the runes is based on the stone. They are magic stones, created out of magic ore. It's the same ore which is collected in the mines. This ore is endowed with magic formulas in the temples. There the runes are converted to the instruments of our power. With the runes you control now, you have the entire knowledge of the temples, of the realm at your fingertips. You have now learned everything I can teach you. Understand the magic. Then you'll discover the secret of power.
Master, I'd like to wear the high robe of fire.
The time has come. You are worthy of wearing the high robe of fire.
Now the high robe of fire is locked behind Chapter 3. It's not tied to circles of magic. And it's quite nice.
For the honor of magic. For the honor, I can help you to.
Hang on. For the honor.
I want to acquire...
Storm of Fire. I'll take that.
Let me pass.
Let's try it, shall we?
Performance! A tiny gust of wind and he would have toppled over anyway!
That wasn't very clever. That wasn't very clever.
You're very probably right.
Hey, you! What have you been doing in there?
There must be something about that story after all.
In trouble. That's how it goes.
That wasn't very clever.
That's rude.
There must be something about that story after all.
Yes, don't!
I've said it before, they are part of the sect camp side quest. So I don't need them alive now.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Some people need
You're probably right.
Ah, it's you. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me all you did there. For somebody who hasn't been here for long, you've come quite a way.
I came quite close to becoming worm food a few times, too. I have an important message for the magicians of water.
Then you should talk to Satyrus. He's the highest of the water mages and spends all day studying some writings or other. But no matter how important your message is, the guards of the upper level won't let you through to him.
Can't you put in a good word for me?
I can't, but Kronos, the keeper of the ore, might be able to give you permission.
Where can I find this keeper of the ore?
If you proceed from here, you'll come across the big dwelling cave behind the dam. Kronos is usually at the grid over the big ore mound. But he's a bit arrogant. You'll have to convince him that your message is important. See you later.
This is where rice workers sleep.
For the honor of magic.
I have an important message for Satyrus.
What could be so important that our spiritual leader should interrupt his important studies for it?
The gurus have recognized that they're praying to an evil archdemon.
All of a sudden, they now think their sleeper is a demon? Sounds like another mad idea of the Brotherhood, but should they be right, all of us in the colony here might be in grave danger. You must report to Satyrus at once. He must decide what is to be done.
Where can I find Satyrus?
Go to the upper level. Tell the guards there that you have my permission to pass. The password is Tetriandoch. Satyrus is by the pentagram. He spends almost all day there, studying how to blow up the big ore mound. May I pass for the honor of... I can help you to increase your power.
I want to acquire...
That won't happen again. I'm not listening to that's likely to change.
As long as I'm not involved.
That's really not my problem.
Hang on. Better not to go rushing into anything. Something else instead.
May I pass through...
Some people never learn. Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. That hang on.
Stop! Nobody may pass without the password.
I doubt that's ever like
The password is Tetriandoch.
That's right. You may pass.
For the honor of magic.
Who are you?
I am Nefarious, magician of the Circle of Water.
I'd like to become a magician of the Circle of Water.
Not so fast, my boy. Before we let a young man join us, he needs to have done something great. And he must have served us for some time. If you are really serious, you should join our mercenaries. There you can serve us, and maybe one day you'll be granted a chance to do something great.
It's the same story every time.
Where can I find Satyrus?
Go through the big round gate. You'll find him there.
Some people never learn.
For the honor of magic.
I have important news from the Brotherhood's camp.
If Kronos gave you permission to visit me, it must be important news indeed.
Iberion is dead. He died during the ritual invocation of the Sleeper.
Iberion dead? That's bad news. Very bad news indeed. Who's leading the Brotherhood now? That power-hungry and deceitful Kor Kalam?
No, Kalam has turned his back on the Brotherhood. He's taken some Templars with him. Nobody knows where they've gone.
Why is that? He was in second place after Iberion.
Certain events have convinced the gurus that their way is the wrong one. Their god seems to be an evil archdemon. One of the gurus nearly killed me under the influence of the Sleeper, although I had saved his life just briefly beforehand. Korkalam was the only guru who didn't want to admit the true nature of the hellish creature. That's why he's left the camp in the swamp.
I see. Well, at least we're lucky in this regard. Korangar is a good man. He's tough, but honest. If anybody could prevent the Brotherhood from falling apart after this spiritual catastrophe, he can.
I have this almanac. Iberian used it to charge the focus.
Very good. We need the knowledge contained in this book to charge the 5 original focus stones. I'll take the almanac.
I have this focus.
You're holding the key that can unlock all our bonds. It's one of the 5 focus stones which were used to create the magic barrier. And with the help of the very same focusing power of these stones, we'll tear down the Great Wall of Energy.
But won't that use up an awful lot of power?
True. But in all these years, we've untiringly collected ore, instead of trading it for luxuries with our jailers. As you must know, each ore nugget contains a certain amount of magic power. With the aid of the energy thus amassed in the ore mound, we'll be able to destroy the magic barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
The explosion will be merely of a magical nature. It will only destroy everything that's been modified by the magic inside the barrier. There is no danger to us human beings.
Here, take the focus. I hope it really will be of some use to your plans with the ore mound. What are you going to do with the focus and the almanac now?
Nothing. We need the 4 remaining focus stones first. Unfortunately, we don't have any of these 4 magic stones.
I'm willing to find the 4 remaining focus stones for you. After all, I'm quite keen on getting out of here sometime myself.
I must warn you, searching for them will prove as difficult as it will be dangerous. Since conflict with the old camp is getting worse every day, I cannot give you any mercenary either. You'll be totally on your own.
Well, that's nothing unusual for me. I'll find a way to organize these things.
Your confidence does you credit, but you'll need some items to assist you. Take this map here. It's old, but on it you'll see the original locations of the focus stones when the barrier was created. Also, this spell scroll will enable you to travel back to our camp faster. Finally, you need to speak to Riordian. He brews the potions for the camp. You'll find him in his hut, here, on the upper level. May you return in one piece. For the honor of magic.
Satyrus sent me.
Ah, come here. I've already been informed. Here, take these potions. They're potions of all kinds. Now go and bring us the focus stones. These artifacts are our only hope.
Greetings, magician.
I am Riordian, the alchemist. I gather you want a potion?
Show me your goods.
Some people never learn. You're very probably right.
Same old story.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Let's talk about something else instead. That wasn't very clever. If you think.
Hang on. Better not go rushing.
You'll have to.
As long as I'm not involved.